Howdy there, I'm Undead, and today we're on Bad Business. As you guys might have already known, the XK416 was absolutely dominating Bad Business for a while, and then it got nerfed, and it basically did nothing. Now the thing is, I'm not trying to discredit the developers on actually nerfing the XK, because they did a decent job so far with actually acknowledging that it is pretty powerful and that it needed a nerf, so they gave it a nerf to its recoil, so I can't do this setup with the .300 magazine instead. But as you guys saw in the thumbnail and the title of this video, this is a mobility XK setup. The thing is I was going to use this with .300, and more than likely that would have been able to be used with the old XK, which is kind of mind-blowing to me because that would have literally made this gun insanely overpowered. So I'm glad that they nerfed it, but I still feel like it needs just a little bit more of a nerf. I don't know, it might just be me, but I just feel like just a little bit more or something, I don't know. However, I have this XK416 mobility setup for you guys today. It is really insane. I didn't expect it to be this good. I ended up testing it out for 2 games real fast just to make sure that it was good, which is why I don't have the .300 magazine anymore. I was actually trying really hard to make it work, but I just couldn't. But we have combat barrel, ranger grip, rubberized tape, no stock, and lightweight. The thing is that the iron sights on this thing are not too bad. Also, I guess I'm actually in my own outfit today. I would be normally using the default Bad Business outfit, but I decided not to, I guess. I don't know. By the way, I just want to say this too. Yeah, this is faster than knives. You don't have to swap to your knife at all. This XK setup, faster than your knife. For whatever reason, I made it faster than your knife. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm stuck. 1 second, please. Relax. Get off of me. Thank you. Okay. Why? I feel like this is not an ideal scenario for me. Wait, please give me a moment. I need like a breather, at least like something. Okay, you have a shotgun. I really don't want to mess with you for saying it. Yeah, teammate, get in there. Get in there, teammate. Okay, they're throwing stuff at us. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of like right next to their spawn, but like, can you guys just stop pushing to this specific area for at least like 10 seconds? What? Now, the thing is, it's not too much faster than your knife. It is at 106 mobility, and then for your knife, such as the Karambit, we have 105 mobility. But the fact that the XK, a gun that is still notorious for being a very powerful gun in Bad Business, it can be faster than a melee, than a knife? How? The thing is, I wouldn't have a problem with this at all if the gun was just not as powerful as it is with this. I didn't expect that you could actually even do this with the XK. It doesn't make sense that you can. I know that the XK is extremely versatile, but this versatile, I don't know how to feel. What were you both doing? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Also, in terms of Bad Business news, it looks like the update is going to be pushed this Friday, and we're going to be getting what it looks like to be a couple Wild West Game Pass weapon revamps, such as the rolling block rifle and I think the Navy revolver, as well as we're going to be getting a new map too. I think it's going to be called Standoff, and I think it's going to be like Wild West themed as well. I'm not 100% sure. With this update as well, the entire bi-weekly update schedule is going to be reset, so that means we're going to get the update this Friday, and then the next Friday after that is going to be skipped. I think it's only going to be an outfit day, and then the next Friday after that Friday is going to be another update. I know it's a little bit complicated. I know it's a little bit weird. As for Roblox news, it's still drama. Like, honestly, when is it not at this rate? I can't believe I just drop shot in Bad Business. I'm disgusting. What are these guys doing? I'm sorry to ruin your fun. Hold on. Wait, please. Just give me all the kills real quick. Thank you. I don't know how, why, or what that was all about, but, you know, I'll just... Mobility XK, man. It's something else. It literally is... It's too good for this game. I don't understand. Maybe one day we'll go back to the Roblox news where we talk about the upcoming Roblox events and all that, but at the moment it just seems like, nah, it's just drama. This entire week's line of videos is going to be really fun and interesting. However, I gotta say that they're going to be pretty similar to these type of videos I've been doing so far, such as the Phantom Forces Chris Vector yesterday and the XK416 video that I'm doing right now. I just had a bunch of different ideas in my head where I just kind of wanted to break the meta or just do things that are off meta, things that aren't normally used or utilized in the game. So yeah, that's kind of the entire theme of this week's line of videos. Let me know what other guns, setups, attachments, whatever, it just really piques your interest. Let me know what those might be in both Bad Business or Phantom Forces. It doesn't matter to me, and I might end up checking it out and making a video on it in the near future. The fact that this also can do some decent hip fire too is really disgusting. I don't even know how to feel. I went 32 and 5 somehow even. Literally, this gun, this setup is just like I turn off my brain and I just go and fight people. That's it. That's literally the entire strategy of using this weapon. The recoil is not even that bad. I feel like that's going to be a decent portion of the type of videos that's coming out this week too, is just a lot of the weapons I'm going to be using just shouldn't work and they somehow end up working working. The Bad Business Competitive League has actually started now. As much as I really want to see Bad Business competitive stuff go down, it just feels like it's not as organized anymore. And I'm not giving any hate or throwing any shade or whatever you want to call it towards the people who run Bad Business Competitive League. It's just, I don't like the organization of it being a little bit messy at the moment. And I can't blame them because I think that they had to take like a significant break just to try and reorganize everything. And even then, I don't know if the break was long enough for them to get everything back together. Not to mention, I don't think that there's that many systems in place to make running the Bad Business Competitive League as efficient as they could hope for. As for example, I think that there was like 3 games or something like that that just were not streamed. And when they do stream the games, it's the players competing that are streaming the games and not any sort of caster of the sort. In terms of competitive stuff, though, I'm really excited to watch Phantom Forces Competitive League, which is coming up, as well as the Call of Duty competitive stuff that's happening soon, too. In a past live stream, I was asking you guys what sport you guys recommend I watch, and I was trying to, you know, look into NFL, see what I can do about that as well. I don't know quite yet. The thing is, I don't even know if I have enough time to watch anything, let alone watch both my esports as well as actual sports. I have no idea. The hip fire is so disgusting on this thing. Look at that! This gun is literally the most well-rounded, all-around weapon in the game. It's insane. It just doesn't make any sense. How am I allowed to do this? I will say now, though, that I do have high hopes for the Bad Business Competitive League. I hope that it gets more intense, more thought out, and organized later on. I probably will still tune in to see who at least wins, but I probably just won't watch the matches at this point until they actually have, like, casters, I guess, and people to host it in a way. That's what a lot of other esports have. They actually have, like, casters. Even Phantom Forces has casters for it. And I don't know, it just feels better when there's someone talking to me about the play-by-plays and the strategies that they think are going to be used and the maps and just the players playing on the maps and all that. I don't know. I find that more entertaining than watching a player themselves play the game. Of course, I like to have their POV. I like to hear how they communicate with their teammates and all that, but also at the same time, just give me some casters to listen to or watch, I guess. That's what I personally like.